Hi guys, we are going to do a mock test of reading today in Language Academy. Let's jump into the mock test first and we'll do the analysis at the end. Let's jump into the screen. So we are going into we have already done the speaking one for this one. So we'll just go for reading test. I'll be not speaking much while I'm doing the mock test. I'll do a full review why I chose which answer, my logic behind choosing answers. That will be next video, but in this video I'll just keep quiet and just do my mock test.
Sydney is Australia's largest city, chief port and cultural centre.
Hello. So there are these many tasks: read aloud, summarize written text. This is from speaking, writing, all from reading, and these two are from listening. Okay, let's go. We have 52 minutes. We'll just do a normal one. We'll not do online strategy in this one. I'll just do the half. No, we'll do all of it. Modern buildings have to achieve certain performance requirements at least to satisfy those of building codes to provide a safe, healthy and comfortable environment. However, the condition demands resources and energy and activities are both limited. Modern buildings have to achieve certain performance requirements at least to satisfy those of building codes to provide a safe, healthy and comfortable environment. However, these conditioned environments demand resources in energy and materials which are both limited in supply to build and operate. COVID-19 has made clear that Americans who are most likely to be hungry are also at highest risk of diet-related diseases including obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and many cancers, a harsh legacy of inequities and structural racism in our country. COVID-19 has made clear that Americans who are most likely to be hungry are also at risk of high diabetes-related diseases including obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and many cancers, a harsh legacy of inequities and structural racism in our nation. This went wrong. A fumble, lack of focus. Food is essential both for life and human dignity. Every day I see hunger, but the hunger I see is not only for calories but for nourishing meals. With a new focus on nutrition security, we embrace a solution that nourishes people instead of filling them with food. Okay, nourishing. Food is essential both for life and human dignity. Every day I see hunger, but the hunger I see is not only for calories but for nourishing meals. With a new focus on nutrition security, we embrace a solution that nourishes people instead of filling them with the food. Lots of fumble. Spelled wrong word as well, I pronounced wrong. In the 1960s, a national focus on hunger was essential to address major problems of nutrition. After World War II, in 1900s, the nation shifted away from hunger towards to better capture and addresses the challenges of food access and affordability. In the 1960s, a national focus on hunger was essential to address major problems of undernutrition after World War II. In 1900s, the nation shifted away from hunger to better capture and addresses the challenges of food access and affordability. Not a mistake. A smoking ban is a public policy that includes criminal laws and health regulation that prohibit smoking in certain public places and workplaces. There are varying definition of strictest definition. A smoking ban is a public policy that includes criminal laws and health regulation that prohibit smoking in certain public places and workplaces. There are varying definitions of smoking employed in this legislation. This definition defines smoking as being the inhalants of any tobacco substances, while the loosest define smoking as possessing any lit tobacco product. This is also wrong. Oh my god, my read aloud was very bad. I did this after so long. So lack of practice, lack of focus, a lot of things. Let's see what is my score. In this one, I'll just copy and paste from here to here. Replace any full stops with comma, and join the two sentences with and this capital will go as small. So I'll just try to copy this one. In final exam we can't do this, but for now just being lazy because we just want to find out if the strategy is working or not. Then again, any full stop will be replaced with comma, connector as and this is done. It probably also explains why negative 44 words. Done. We don't want to change anything. So in final exam, we'll just type everything and replace any full stop with comma and join with and. So here, what's there? Style of impression, declaration, utterance, expression. Style of expression. Specific areas of expertise. Yes. Characteristics of academic writing include a formal tone, use of third person, then, rather than, a clear focus on the research problem, under investigation. This should be under investigation. Such as law and medicine, academic writing is designed to convey agreed complex ideas or concepts for a group of experts, group of scholars, referred expert, scholarly academicians. No, this is close. Yep, go with that. Yep. Daunting number of jobs lost by women during the coronavirus pandemic is the only. Yes, it's widely recognized that the women have taken the total of job losses impact. What is Brunt? Both overall impact. I think Brunt is correct one. Having rebounded, economy having rebounded, recovering, having bounced, gained, rebounded. Yes, it also recognized that many moms were focused on dropping out to look after their kids after schools went. School went close, no, irrelevant, distance, remote. School went remote. But what's not talked about as much as it is the long-term impact, long-term consequences. Prospects. Losing, defeat, prospect. So past form is this one. Financial career prospect. Yes, should be this one. I don't know what's the meaning of this, but it should be this one. Okay, it is widely believed that of becoming, likelihood of becoming, inborn, absence of inborn. Okay. Inborn capacity, credit, allocate, attributes, should be attributes. I think there are 3/4 of children cannot do well unless they have special. Unless they have special. Yep, unless they have special inheritance, intimate, instinct. I'll go with this one. User to Excel can be detected. Childhood. Okay. So an individual's financial stability required is requiring, requires, has required. Obviously requires. Unplanned situations. Goal setting and the flexibility to adjust strategies when unplanned situations arise. Plural form, this can't be. In fact, one of the things that jumps out of you in the study of the this is not the one. Pure difference. She is different. Go with this one. Before those without one. Armed versus 60%. 68% of the armed respondents reported feeling financially stable, and so 68% and 69% of them. 9% of them are stable, and out of that 69% are unstable. No. Springy, no. Resilient, can be recovering, no. Financially recovering, no. Should be this one, resilient. Withstand, would be, yeah. One of the essentials, no. One of the fundamental topic of the. Many consider it a Credible and difficult? No. Daunting and difficult? Could be. Difficult subject. Forbidden? No. Should be that. Engaging the student to concept. More concept. To engage their students and make its concept for more accessible. Previous educational studies. Presented the table. Multi-level plannings, no. Context tacticals, no. Tactical, no. Strategy, multi-level strategy. Easy. So in this one, we will not touch anything. If you want to touch anything, because this is highlight, multiple choice, multiple answer, which is negative marking, you can just skip it. If you want to go for it, you can take one and go for it. I will just skip it. Okay. In response to growing many of the supermarket. In response to should be many of the supermarket, and then should be in response to no. They have wasted bought the supermarket. Is it? Take the notice. No. Should be this one. Not spend more time in this one. A new study. Okay, it confirms the data, the organic molecules, these compounds. Should be this one on top. A new study. Published journal of this. Evidence journal. Data should be collected by this one. The data. Then it confirms. The data confirms something. These compounds, so it should be compound. It should be these compounds after this, and organic, and this and that organic compounds here. It should be like this. It should be like this, like this, like this. Okay. What is here? Water. Water. Makes, considers, forms. It also plays a vital role. Vital role. More than 1 mile deep. It, one of the 7. It is considered. Yeah, it is considered. This geological was created. Geological conjunction was created. The two processes often occur in makes marble together considered. Should be this one. And that can be, I don't know what is that, but there is no any other noun. So should be there. Conjunction is here. Occur in conjunction. Okay. Next. Caffeine is a stimulant that naturally that occurs. Naturally, consumption of this increased consumption, no. Higher consumption can be, moderate can be, higher consumption may, alternation cognitive function may, no, this should be moderate is positive, weight loss and everything, it will induce, performed by pronounced. Data also showing that caffeine positive effect of these performance markers is more during aerobic exercise, more higher. Is it higher? By enhancing have a structural battery that performs 10 times has produced, invented, no, 10 times than all previous versions, performs 10 times better. It contains the latest research paves the way. Research conducted King had won the Nobel Prize international Peaceful response, international response, and remote answer. Attacked. Is group of peaceful demonstrator. Brutal. Showing chaos. Okay, brutal. In response to the death. In response to Jackson's death, King marches to the it's difficult. In response was captured on television in raging many right and religious leaders of all faiths. It should be drawing. Could be this. Do you play video games? If so, you are not wrong. Video games are becoming more and are increasingly enjoyed. More common. The average age of gamers and was estimated. Average age has been increasing? No. Has risen? No. Has been increasing. Many committed gamers landed and or but new breed consoles, TV or console, desktop or who play smart sphere moments throughout the day. As we know, the video games are an increasingly common form of form of entertainment, but do they have any effect? Okay, only one response. This is not negative marking, so we'll just click one and go. So what's the answer? Why DCBA? What's wrong? We'll not spend time, we'll just click one, top one, and go. We need to wait until the audio is done. In this one as well, we'll just click one of it. If you want to listen, you can listen as well.
But there's something unique about America. We don't simply welcome new immigrants, we don't simply welcome new arrivals, we are born of immigrants. That is who we are. Immigration is our origin story. And for more than 2 centuries, it's remained at the core of our national character, it's our oldest tradition. It's who we are. It's part of what makes us exceptional. After all, unless your family is Native American, one of the first Americans, our families, all of our families, come from someplace else. With everything else going on in the world, it's easy to forget one of the most important topics our country has been hesitant to deal with, immigration. Our dependence on foreigner workers is one of the major reasons we are having a Sputnik moment, as President Obama called it in his recent State of the Union address.
2 more
Many
questions.
argue that we need immigrants to take jobs natives deem beneath them. Others claim L-1B foreign workers are necessary because not enough skilled American workers exist to fill such positions. Both of these beliefs are undermining the true strength of America and gradually degrading her future.
Okay, this is the difficult one for me. Sorry guys.
France, officially French Republic, French France or République Française, country of northwestern Europe. Historically and culturally among the most important nations in the Western world, France has also played a very significant role in international affairs, with former colonies in every corner of the world. Bounded by the Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea, the Alps and the Pyrenees, France has long provided a geographic, economic, and linguistic bridge joining Eastern and Western Europe. It is Europe's most important agricultural producer and one of the world's dominating industrial powers.
The eastern gray tree frog looks exactly like the closely related Cope's gray tree frog. The big difference between the 2 species is beneath the surface. The eastern has twice the number of chromosomes as does the Cope's. Having more sets of chromosomes makes the cells of the eastern frog larger than the cells found in the Cope's. And those bigger cells make the eastern song just a little deeper. Now University of Missouri researcher Carl Gerhardt and his student Mitch Tucker have determined that the slight difference in the calls, here's the eastern again and here's the Cope's, is how the females know which species males to buddy up with, the ones with the same chromosome number that they have. The work is in the Proceedings of the Royal Society B Biological Sciences. Speciation is often caused by a geographic barrier that keeps populations from mating. But the tree frog situation may be a rare case in which chromosome duplication, and its subsequent effects, presented a reproductive barrier. As in humans, it comes down to whether he calls.
Tom. Can't. We have time, so I'll just try to find out if anything is. It's a bad practice. In exam, we should not do that, because after this there is very important task called write from dictation. So we should not do this. But I have time, so I just try to find out where can it be. We can't just submit this. A lot of mistakes in read aloud, a lot of mistakes. I skipped few questions and this one is also mistake. I don't know about fill in the blanks. A reorder paragraph can go wrong as well. Let's go and check our score. Dun, dun, dun. 79. So with that many mistakes in read aloud, fumbles and everything, you can still score 79. This is the good one. This is the good one. Okay, I had scored 88 in final exams, but that exam was better than this. I did a lot of fumbles and everything, and highlight incorrect word was also missing at the end. I think I missed 2 or 3 in there, and I skipped those MCQs. Yeah, with skipping those and read aloud being not so good, you can still score 79. Good luck.